Here we go. Right. So today, guys, I thought I would talk about something I guess brought up in my DMs quite often. I get a lot of questions asking me what work I've had done. Like, I've not had that much done. I've not had any fillers or anything, but I have had a few things done. So I thought I'd go into it a little bit today. So obviously the most major thing I've had done is I've had a breast augmentation. So before I had my boobs done, I think I was about a 32C, around that size. That's the size bra I'd always get. And I wear flat chested, but I was flat chested. And I just didn't feel like a bikini, like, you get me? I just wanted to be able to wear a bikini and just feel boom. And I just kind of felt like a bit like a boy because it was just very flat. There just weren't much going on. And back then I was very like skinny as well. So not only did I not have no boobs, I didn't even have a bum to like make up for it. So I was like, right, what are we gonna do about this then? Let's go sort it out. I had my boobs done in 2018 with Maya, and my doctor was Dr. Fiumara. I 100% recommend her. Also, the person I had the consultation with as well, I think her name was Charlotte, but she was lovely. Like, she made me feel so welcome as soon as I was there. Like, I even asked her, I was like, what's the scarring like? And she was like, oh, let me show you. Whipped out her boobs. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's cool. And literally minimal scarring. So my procedure was a little bit more expensive, only because I stayed the night at the hospital and they also gave me food because I had avocado salad, which was, I asked for jam on toast in the end because with the morphine I couldn't eat at first anyway. It was all quite quick. I had my first consultation in August, and it was 26th of August I had my first consultation. I had about 3 consultations before actually being like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. Then we went through a few more where they sized me up, give me different types of implants to feel with, because there was an option of a round implant or a teardrop implant. And the round one is more for volume this way. The teardrop is more for like this way, so like you have more cleavage. And I was like, I kind of want both. I opted for the 400cc round implants. I can't remember the exact name. I'll have to have a look in my Maya book, which is here somewhere, because they give you a book with like all like the possible risks, possible options in regards to what you can get, like different sizing and stuff like that. Like, it literally gives you so much information. It is really good to look through because they give you that before you get anything done, and they make you aware. Like, they don't just sell dreams like, oh my god, you're gonna have such nice boobs, you're gonna have this, you're gonna blah. Like, they fully go into like, this could happen, somastia, this, and like, it's kind of scary. But with surgery, it is something you kind of you've got to deep it before you get done, because it's not a light thing that you're getting. Like, that's something that's getting inserted into your body. 400cc in each boob. So that should have taken me from a 32C up to she said I'd be a double D at most. However, I was a bit stupid because I must have not been going through, finished with puberty, because I was quite young when I got them done. It was literally, as soon as I turned 18, I was like, bam, right, boob job. So I got them done. In the end now, I am a 32F. Depends on where I go, because I can also get a double F. But I'm not complaining. Like, I do like them, to be fair. But no, it was all like a seamless thing. Like, I went in there on the day of the operation. She marked me up. She even she was there, jiggling my boobs. She was like, why do you want to get these done again? And she was like, oh. I was just like, I just want bigger boobs. She's like, oh, okay then. The pain and the recovery, the pain was minimal. The only thing that was I didn't really like was if I moved certain ways, my implants would make squelching noises, kind of like a fart. And I was with my ex at the time, and sometimes he'd look at me and be like, did you just fart? I'm like, no, it was the boobs. And he was like, okay. But recovery, it did it was a bit of a dull pain, but I've got quite a high pain threshold really, so it doesn't really matter, because I will show before and after photos as well of the procedure and everything. But yeah, we're supposed to drive for 2 weeks. I got mine over the muscle though, so it's meant to be less painful and it takes less recovery time if you get it done over the muscle compared to if you got it done under the muscle. so that was something that did go in my favour. And my stitching is like right underneath in the crease. It's not like Dr. Miami, like around the nipple or anything. And where I have got a bit more melanin, and like obviously I'm a darker skin person, like surprisingly the scarring is not that bad. I'll try and get a good picture to show you properly as well, because that was something I did worry about, because I am someone who does suffer with like keloid scarring as well, because I've got, you know, scars when I was a kid, falling over on my knees and stuff. So the last thing I wanted to have dodgy boobs. But when I first got them done, I'm not gonna lie, I did have the surgery blues. I looked down at these bowling balls, because obviously they had not settled, they'd not fluffed out, nothing. I was like, what have I done? I remember I cried, everything. I was looking at them, I was poking them, and even like my ex at the time, he was like kind of like, they look nice, gritting through his teeth. I'm just like, oh, you don't need to lie to me. I know. But I had to keep them in a sports bra thing for 6 weeks, I think she says, and I did do that, to be fair. I took them out once because there was an HHAC concert, and I did want to wear like this, like, it was like a side boob top. It was really cute, but I didn't have to worry, my boobs didn't move, do you get me? But I went back to the whole sports bra compression thing, blah blah blah. But I was back in work literally within like a week after my boobs done, and you know, like I said, there was barely any pain. The only thing, straight after I got them done, I did have morphine, and they gave me Codidromol, which maybe that's why I didn't feel pain, because those painkillers, let me tell you, they're a beauty. Nothing touches like my headaches and stuff, but them, oof, knock you straight out. But yeah, now it's what, how many days have I done now? 8, 9, 20, 21. 3 years later, because obviously 3 years anniversary 3 months ago, right, I think they have settled well. The only thing, I have no sensation on the undersides of my boobs, so like if I touch like by here, I feel nothing. Also, but they do get itchy, like if I got an itch by here and I scratch it, I can't feel me scratching it, so that's very uncomfortable. But other than that, absolutely fine. Like I've still got like sensation in my nipples, like they're soft, they move. Like some, like I know obviously some people like can tell straight away, but some people, like I tell them I got my boobs are not real, they're like, oh my god, and they're not hard. Like when you like squish them, you sometimes, like, I used to kind of expect to like feel like a basketball or something, like a rock, do you get me? But they're not like that at all. But yeah, got my boobs done. I did get I got Ombre Brow by Gigi Brows as well, my eyebrows, because I used to spend so long like doing my eyebrows, and I am a perfectionist when it comes to my eyebrows. I'm like, oh, if they're not exactly the same, I'm not happy, I will not go. I'll have a tantrum, like, right, I'm not going. But yeah, I got that done. That hurt, I ain't gonna lie to you, that really hurt. She did put numbing cream on, and she's really good as well, because she is another one who specialises and is really good with darker skin, which is one of the main reasons I did go to her, because I got them done just in the break between like the 2 lockdowns last year, and I've been looking at her since 2018, 2017, so I've been watching like her work and what she's posting, like her portfolio, for a good few years, and I was so impressed, because like obviously it's on your face, it's a tattoo, like that's going to be on your face for a good 3 years, so I was like, it's not a decision to be taken lightly. So I when I got at him, the healing was really good. Only thing, there's like obviously it, like, you know, it swells a bit first day, then it scabs over, it's like a tattoo in it. However, I was a bit stupid, and I picked like the end of this eyebrow, and like I gotta fill it in now because it's a bit like more faded than the rest of it. But I'm just gonna go to the top up anyway. Gotta get that booked in. With the eyebrows, they were 450, I think. I think it might be more now, because it was £100 deposit and 350 on the day. And the only other thing I've got done is my teeth. I ain't got veneers, but I did get composite bonding on my 2 teeth, not my 2 front teeth, the ones next to it, because I had these 2 gaps, and I hated it. Like, I would never smile, I would try and not talk or my mouth open, like stuff like that. With my teeth, the composite bonding was £150 per tooth, and it didn't matter whether it was a little or a big amount that they were doing, because I had it done with Bupa, and my dentist was like, oh, do you want us to do the front 2 teeth as well, so it all looks like pure straight? I was like, no, because I look like a beaver if I do that, and I can't speak, so I said it to him and I sounded like Daffy Duck. It was ridiculous. He just laughed at me. I was like, nah. I was like, I like the shape of my teeth. I like everything about it. But I just need you to sort out these two gaps. First I got on white-ins. I had the Philips Zoom machine, and then obviously the take-home trays with the gels and everything. But honestly, it is a game changer. Like, honestly, with like the boosted confidence it's given me, like I never ever ever would smile with like my teeth or anything like that, or like try hide it at certain angles so the gaps were smaller. But now I don't give a shit. I'll just smile any old out because I know I got nice teeth now. But yeah. I don't think there's much more I would get done. I probably would get Botox, maybe when I'm 30. But they do say black don't crack by mixed race, so yeah. I'm gonna get laser hair removal, and I will be documenting my journey with the laser hair removal as well. I'm not sure who I'm gonna get it with or what laser machine or anything I'm gonna go with yet, but I will be documenting that. But yeah, until my next procedure, that's it. But yeah, it was lovely to see you guys. I'll speak to you soon.